In example 3, we're going to evaluate the integral from -2 to 2 of the function the square root of 4 minus x squared dx. So let's identify some pieces of this integral before we even start solving. So this right here, this -2 is our a. This is our lower limit of integration. This is b. That's our upper limit of integration. This right here is f of x. And this part is delta x. So let's analyze this a little bit. We know that f of x equals the square root of 4 minus x squared is a semicircle with radius 2. So if we take a second and draw that, it's going to look something like this. And what we want is we want to find the area underneath this curve. That's literally what an integral is. An integral is finding the area underneath a curve. So our goal is to find the area. So we know that the area of a circle is pi r squared. So the area for a semicircle is 1/2 pi r squared. So we know the radius is 2. So the area is 1/2 pi 2 squared. So you get 1/2 pi times 4. So the answer is 2 pi. So that means that the integral is 2 pi. So because the area is also the value of the integral of f from -2 to 2, we write that the integral from -2 to 2, the square root of 4 minus x squared dx is equal to 2 pi. There you go. Very little calculus involved in that. Just knowing what this symbol means and how to translate it. So now on your own, I want you to try to evaluate the integral from 0 to 2 of 3 minus 3/2 x dx. One hint that might help you, this is f of x right here. So it'd definitely be helpful to graph that. So go ahead, take a second, pause the video, and solve that out. Okay, let's see if we can do it together now. Well, we know that f of x is equal to 3 minus 3/2 x. And we know this is a line. So I'm going to go ahead and do my best here to draw a straight line. And we have a y-intercept of 3, and we go down 3 over 2. So there's my line. Now I don't have to extend it any further than that because my domain is from 0 to 2. So my goal then for this problem is to find the area underneath this triangle. So I'm looking for that area right there. Well, I know the base of this triangle is 2, and I know the height of this triangle is 3. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So the area is 1/2 2 times 3, which is going to be 3. So then if you want to write it out, you write the integral from 0 to 2 of 3 minus 3/2 x dx is equal to 3. And that's it.